is my mic. This is my microphone, and I bejeweled it myself. So what I did was I went to like the cheapy store, and they had these like little rhinestone stickers type things, and I brought it. And you know how when they're in like the sticker form, they have like the little glue on the like little back bits. What I did was I just like peeled it off. You know, I didn't like take them off individually. I'm too lazy for that. And then I just on the microphone, and they've lasted very well. I kind of did the same thing to my hairbrush because I'm like actively using it. The gems keep coming off, and sometimes it's like a nice surprise because I was one on like my finger, and I was like, oh, it's like a ring. But sometimes it's not as good when it's like in my ear. So embarrassing. Like it feels dead, that'd be fine, but it's like in my ear. And I'm like, oh, what's this? And immediately my brain goes to like, oh, it's a bug. So terrifying. But luckily it wasn't a bug. But I really like this mic. You know, I think it's really cute and tiny. It's like, I don't know, it's 4 inches or something like that. It's cute and tiny, right? But I do want to upgrade mics eventually and get like the bigger one, the like Yeti one. But it's just expensive, and I want to get the pink one though when I do upgrade. But for now, this is fine. You know, it's very pretty, it's sparkly. But ever since doing this and doing my airbrush, I've been wanting to purchase more things, but I don't have like a lot of things to purchase. So I don't know, kind of sad. But yeah, this is the mic, and I really like it. Also, these are my new nails that I did, and oh my goodness, it's so embarrassing. So I believe it was this one. I did so badly. Look at that. Look at that. That is so bad. Like that's terrible, terrible. But because I glued them on, it was too late. Once you like, it's stuck, you know. So it's just kind of stuck like that. And please don't believe me in the comments below, but you know, please, because I already am ashamed of it. But no, I really like these. I think these give like Easter vibes. And now that we are in March, it is obviously Easter coming up at the end of the March. So 31st of March, I believe, is Easter, which is pretty cool. Whether you celebrate it or not, usually Easter is in April, but this year, I think because of leap year, it is in March. So it's pretty cool. So that's why I have these like Easter nails, and I have some other Easter nails I'm going to be putting on next, and I'm very excited about it. And make sure I subscribe because I'm going to be doing like little Easter videos, and like I'm so excited. I got really, really cute stuff that I think sounds really, really good. You know, so I'm super excited for that. I'm also gonna have like a backdrop. Oh, did you just hear my jaw click? It felt good. But I was like the whole thing. It was like whoosh, but I've been having a really clicky jaw. You know, like really clicky jaw. And at first I was like, yeah, whatever. But now it's becoming like a problem. And I'm like, oh no, it's not as fun anymore. Which you know, I don't know why it was fun to begin with. But at first it's kind of like, oh, you know, popping the jaw back into place, quite satisfying. But now I'm like, it kind of hurts a little bit. So you know, it is what it is. I'm also wearing a watermelon dress. My chair is very squeaky. I need to upgrade chairs. But I'm wearing a watermelon dress, and usually I like to wear a short, like crop top with like sleeves because I don't really like showing my like elbows. No, my elbows is the shortest. Elbows are down here. These are shortest. But I wore it yesterday, so it's in the wash at the moment. So I am just shoulders out and about. And yeah, I didn't actually know what I was gonna do when I started filming. I was just like, I think I'm just gonna do kind of like a bit of a ramble and see how that goes. Because usually I don't really post my face in these videos, especially not like the longer form ones. I usually just do like my hands and whatnot. But I don't know. I feel like it's fun to like incorporate more talking, more face videos. So you know, I don't know. Hi, I'm Tina Snow. Hence the name SnowyyASMR, but it's of 2 Y's. Snowy of 2 Y's because there's already a channel that has Snowy of 1 Y. So you know, what can you do? But that's why I'm Snowy of 2 Y's, and my last name is of course Snow. So I feel like it's such a cheat, you know, because whenever I like need to think of a name's Snow. It just makes sense, Snowy. You know, I also crochet, and I do eventually want to start doing my own like Etsy store, and as well as having like do my own like actual stores and markets, because that'd be so much fun. And of course, I'm gonna name it like Snowyy's Crochet. It's probably already a Snowyy's Crochet, but it'll be some variant of like Snowyy's. Did you hear my jaw click again? Extra ASMR, just for you. No, but like I plan on doing like marker stores and having like it'll be something Snowy related, you know. So what can I say? It's a good last name in my humble opinion, which is also really funny because I have a child, right, and his name is not Jon Snow, but whenever I have to go to like EB games particularly, and I give my name for my SIM card, EB game card, they say often I have to go Snow. If you ever have a kid, name it John, and I always go, I will, knowing I already have a kid and his name is not John, which also reminds me, oh my goodness, back in like high school when Game of Thrones was like first came out type thing, like the series, not the books, but we had a substitute teacher and he was kind of cool, and we were sitting in math class and he's reading the rule, and he gets to my name and he just yells, you know nothing, Tina Snow, and obviously I get the reference, but it's also very scary just being like, and so I started crying, not because I was like sad or like, you know, anything like that, but because it was like startling, you know, when like you cry because you started to be like, oh, that was like funny, and I get it. I just cried because like it was a really loud sound. So, and teacher felt so bad. He's like, I'm so sorry, like it's a reference. Like, no, I get it. I totally get it. Like, I'm not mad or anything like that. I'm not sad. It's just like a reaction, like loud sudden noises, and my body goes, time to cry, you know. Time to cry. That should be my match. Which also, speaking about match, so I know that I'm like an itty bitty influencer at the moment, but one day I'll be like big. Okay, I'll be like huge. You'll be like, wow, Tina Snow. I saw her at the very beginning, and I'm like, wow, thank you to my fellow loyal fans. But I have often thought about like if I did match, like what would I do? And I think it'd be very cool to like have some of my crochet items be like my match, you know. But also, that was too loud. Also, I feel like kind of bad because obviously, and this is me just like hyping myself up, like, you know, maybe I will never become anything, but maybe I will, but maybe people might want to buy merch or people might not want to buy my crochet stuff, but I always feel bad because I'm like, well, what if people do? But I'm only able to make like 5 crochet items, and then I launch and only 5 people can get it. It'd be great if there's only 5 subscribers, but I'm hoping for a little bit more than just 5 subscribers, you know. But like, I don't know, I just feel bad. I'm like, what if I don't have enough merch? Because I know how it feels wanting to buy something and then it sells out like super quick. It's just like a sad feeling, especially when it's like limited. But yeah, I don't know. That's just the thoughts I have. Because you know you gotta have dreams and hopes. I guess it helps days go by quicker, even though this year has gone by so quick. Like, I can't believe we're almost in March. Like, we are in March by the time I upload this, but I'm actually recording this like a couple days. This is the 28th, so it's almost March. It's like a day shy of March type thing, but I can't believe we're almost at March. Like, that's crazy. This year gone so quick. Like last year I thought it went quick, but the year before I went quick. This year's honestly just like pew, pew, pew. It's going to just like 2 points. The months are just 2 points. It's just like January, February, March. Soon I'm gonna be 26 years old. Did you know that? I'm actually 25 years old at the moment. I know. And soon I'll be 26 years old. And I don't know. I kind of feel like I look 25. You know, I kind of feel like I look 25. But then everyone else says I look like younger. And sometimes it's a compliment, sometimes it's not a compliment. But either way, I'm turning 26 this year. 98 baby. But yeah, so it's scary. But also kind of cool. But also like, I don't know. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of like ramble video of me just kind of talking nonsense. I don't even know if you can hear me. I don't even know if holding my mic has made it difficult to hear me. Wow. I don't know if like moving it around makes it like harder to hear or anything like that. Maybe it's like an echo. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling. I feel really happy though because I had a driving lesson today and I'm getting very close to going for my P's. I know, 25, don't have my driver's license, but I have reasons, okay? I wasn't legally able to drive for a few years because of medical reasons, and it's just hard when you're an adult, trying to get your license because everyone's also an adult and you need someone to drive for you, but everyone else like adult jobs, and it's just tricky, and then driving lessons are expensive, but I'm really lucky that I'm going to they do it for free, and they're volunteers, and it's very, very sweet, and it's very, 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 very thankful, because I don't imagine I would have been able to get my piece without them, and I'm very close to doing it, and I'm excited, and I'm also nervous because I know a lot of people don't actually pass their first test, the piece, and I don't know. So I know that most people don't. So I'm like trying not to get like work myself up or be like sad if I don't pass my first test. Because it is very nerve wracking. I feel like most of it is nerves of like, and that's why a lot of people fail. But I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, I don't know, wish me luck for that, because it's I'm hoping to go for it this month. So much. So really, really cool. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for letting me ramble. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, like I might have the title as this like unaudible rambling or anything like that. But yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, thank you for subscribing and your comments. Thank you to the people that give reoccurring comments, like, oh, it's so sweet, like it honestly makes my heart really happy, and like we have 124 subscribers at the moment, which is like, oh my goodness, thank you so much, because like, wow. But yeah, thank you. I hope that I'm able to give tingles and help you relax and feel calm, because I know ASMR makes me feel calm, and